Hello everyone, my name is Spectral. Today we're playing TemTem. Swarm, of course, not the actual TemTem game. We are filming episode 11 today, which sounds weird to me to say. We're in the double digits now. Yeah, we're playing Inky. Double checking his skills and the money that we spend. I believe that we upgraded him fully as much as we could yesterday. Let us try and see if we can beat the side park. I think I'm wondering, maybe did I miss one? Did I completely skip over Tukma yesterday? Is that what happened? I'm wondering. So I think I'm gonna go do Tukma. Wait, we can think about it. So we got 2 eggs in the beginning. That's the first thing, and then the second, and then the third. So we go pick Inky. We have, of course, Sipanku's first 1. So that's 2, then 3, then. All right, yeah, we completely tried to do the hardest stage yesterday with an unupgraded Inky. How lovely. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna play some Tukma, and we'll see how far we can get. By the way, please, if you like these videos, drop a subscribe. That would help me out tremendously. And if you like the video, please give me a like. All right, let's go into the Tukma stage. And there we go. Time to get everything. Yesterday, of course, we didn't really beat anything yet. We didn't get any further into the game. Wasn't really too happy with it, but you know, it was what it was. We did get some synergies done as well. So we were definitely able to, like, we didn't get these synergies, but what we did get is we unlocked them yesterday. I think that was very good. I'm gonna quickly go check all the synergy options that they have, because I'm not sure what to pick here. I will say, if I can pick this, I probably should pick this, because it will increase the number of projectiles. Going to be good for every single thing that we do. But I will check. Be right back. All right, guys. I double checked real quick. Check what we want to do. I'm gonna take this. I'm actually gonna take the holster. I realized that yesterday we didn't actually unlock the main weapon gear. So, or the main weapon synergy. So that's gonna be our focus for this run, at least. Then it means we need, we have 1 gear available to us, and I think this is, a very strong option. I honestly want to pick any day. So yeah. So here we see Sodar. That's gonna be, increasing our area of attack. With 5%, and it will also be the synergy for our Thunderstrike. And that means that once we get Thunderstrike to level 5, we'll get the option to synergize it and or get the extra options here. That's probably just what we want. Let's freeze everything for a moment. Take the most thing that we can. What I also want to take is just get this out of my pool now. There we go. We will now have just have this upgraded. No more extra things. It's just lovely. I feel like we're pretty strong for now. So this is really good. We'll also take the sparkling bullet, of course. The more the better. A little bit more experience here. And we're going to go for our first quest. Summoning Circle will help us out tremendously, of course, because they will make sure that we get more levels. There we go. We get the ooh, you know what? I'm gonna take this. More things for us. It's just better, and then we'll upgrade. Look at the area of effect. It will help almost everything out, I believe. So it feels very much worth it to me. Yeah, it's amazing that I just completely skipped, a stage yesterday. That's, it doesn't really help us in terms of, how we do things, but it's okay. It's fine. We're just gonna go and just pretend like that didn't happen. The 10th episode is a mood and void one, a little bit at least. I will say it's still worth a watch to, you know, get to know a little bit more about Inky and things like him. So, you know, like I said before, this is one of my favorite TemTems. This is my favorite Tem. So, and it's with good reason, honestly, as well. And we have a control zone this time. Yeah, I'm already feeling a lot better about this entire zone with the current power that we have. Also gonna use my ulti, get some stuff done. There we go. Finish that. We already have that. So what we'll do is unlock the C-beam. We can get this up to level 5. We at least get some extra meta progression, which is gonna be okay. And just like that, we upgraded the C-beam completely fully with our thing. That's really helpful. It means we are getting just basically 2 levels for free. You know, yesterday I feel like we were very unlucky with like 3 Penzance feasts in a row that didn't really help us whatsoever. You know, I'm glad that we are. I go a little bit more for this place. Ah, we found our Tesla prison. It's going to be good, I think. And we should just be okay to go to our next quest, because honestly I feel like we're strong. There are a lot of options to just carry everything out. We have another summoning circle which will help us with experience gain as well. So that's just lovely. I also hope that we get, of course, everything that we want. Let's now upgrade Thunder Strike to level 3. Or maybe Sparkling Bullet. That's just a very big upgrade, I feel. Let's do that. Yep. Take all the things over there. Sonar. Now we can upgrade Thunder Strike. See if we can... Because we already have the synergy, we can just try and get that, honestly. Now it's always a question on... Do you now use everything in a go? You know, do you use your ultimate ability right now? Because in more than a minute, there comes a mini boss, and I'm wondering if I use it now, I'm probably in time to get it right after or right before he comes. So maybe I should just do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just make sure that we get everything that we want. And then what we'll do is we're gonna move over to the next quest. Oh, there are apparently more quests. There's a Penzance feast here. Now I feel like I can take it because I feel like we are very strong. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get it completely. Because I think it's gonna be okay to just take it completely. Ooh. Should stop dying a little bit. You know, and just like that, we have a little bit more meta progression. We get ourselves fully healed. It's fine, especially because I think we get like 3.5 or 3 times the Penzance, so it will help it out tremendously anyway. And we're getting more Penzance anyway because I upgraded this guy to get ourselves 5 or 10% more Penzance, which will help us out tremendously. I think this is a perfect Tem, basically, to, you know, basically get yourself situated right. We did get our ultimate right before, so I feel like it was a good choice to actually use it. I'm going to upgrade this to the max now. It will just help us. And there is our first enemy. I'm gonna use my ulti as well. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna try and hopefully kill it within a minute, because then we unlock a kudo for that. We did. So that's really lovely. Of course, not within 10 seconds or within 15, but it's fine. And just like that, we are like fully fine. And yeah, we're so strong. We are so strong. We are really just getting there, honestly. We have this. Yeah, let's get to Thunder Strike Plus, shall we? Powerful lightning that strikes at random. So, it's going to do more AoE right now, and you know, that's always lovely. So you get all the experience bars, and just go ham. Let's see. We are going to upgrade the Tesla Prison, and I hope, you know, while we upgrade, I'm not finding any of the other gears that we need for our synergies. So I'm kind of like a little sad. I'm hoping that we're not seeing a repeat from a few runs ago where we just didn't get anything. Would be extremely unlucky. But that being said, of course, we should be all good, I think. We don't need this. Yeah, we'll take Tesla Prison. We'll just level it up to the max. Get ourselves some good stuff. And we're gonna go over. I mean, we have to travel a boatload away to get ourselves to the next quest, but we'll do it. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I'm really seeing how strong we are. We're literally just finding. You know, we're not finding the right gears, perhaps, but we're finding the upgrades. We're just doing the damage. We're getting the experience, so maybe, you know, just investing in a little bit of luck will help us out. A thermal paste is not something that we want for any of the synergies, I believe. So I'm just gonna upgrade the Tesla Prison to max. That should really help us. There we go. It's out of the pool now, so we'll get more options. Hopefully, we're not gonna be stuck in the options like we had a few episodes ago. But you know, it is the way it is. You know, sometimes you're just lucky, sometimes you're not. It doesn't mean that we, you know, are gonna fail here. It might mean that we have to pick carefully what we take, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see how far we can go. Anyway, you know, we're doing a lot of damage everywhere on the map right now, so I'm finding myself a little bit, you know, running tall and wide to get like all the things that are dropped. We have an extra control zone, is really lovely. Oh, I am getting damaged. I think it's mostly by, you know, the AoEs that are getting dropped by different things, but we should be all fine. I'm also not great with projectiles in these sort of games. It's the one thing that I dislike the most. That being said, of course, you know, we'll get there. It's gonna be fine. The amount of AoE that we're having right now is amazing to me. There we go. Did the control zone, which is pretty good. We upgraded the sonar. No, the quicker that we find that, the better it's gonna be. Alright. Panlupe! Finally, we got one. So, this is what we need for our Tesla Prison. Believe me, we're gonna get that in an instant. Quickly gonna take all the experience here, because all the experience here is gonna just pivot us into the right thing. Ow. More damage. Alright, we have yeah, we can upgrade this to level to the Tesla Prison Plus, so that's gonna be fine. Let's see, so area attack damage, it slows enemies and deal 1% more damage for every 100 pendant gains, so it's really just gonna help us out tremendously. I mean, look at it, we already are at like, basically means we're getting already 13% extra damage out of this, so it's just very much worth it. We're about to hit 14%, so as time goes by, we'll become stronger and stronger with this Tesla Prison. Helpful, it's a little bit of different type of scaling that we haven't seen yet in this game. But it's really good, I think. Also a lot happening right now on my screen. Like a lot. Struggling to find all the other things that could just, you know, damage him. But it's gonna be okay. I see a plum over there. We'll try and get that. Oh, there we go. All the damage, all the experience, just finding everything as much as we can. 15% already extra damage on this. And this should go down real quick. I lost my... Ah, there it is. Lovely. Alright. So, we of course got a lot of things that we laid down. I'm gonna just upgrade this. It's gonna help us really. I'm gonna take the sparkling bullet. Take another sparkling bullet. And you know, I have the utmost faith currently about just fighting the mini boss that's about to come. Doing everything. I'm not finding yet the last one that we need for sparkling bullet. But we have time. We still have time, so it should be okay. We're gonna upgrade the sparkling bullet to the max level as well. And there we go. Now it's just a matter of hoping that we can slot in, you know, the next thing. I'm gonna move over a little bit to our quest. Don't want to move over too much, but it should be all fine. There we go. Yeah, the amount of AoE that we're having is amazing. I need to find my mouse. I did. There we go. Aye. I'm gonna use my ulti as well. See if we can kill. Let's see if we can kill this guy within a minute. For the kudos. Yeah, I think we can. There we go. And just like that, we got ourselves another kill. We upgraded a good amount. So, you know, this should be all fine. Yeah, that was really helpful actually. And take some more experience left and right. And we'll move over to the next quest because I think it's just important to make that work. No. So on our max level, I'm gonna take it. It will be out of our thing while we upgrade the Penlupe. We have, you know, a little bit of time in place to find other things a little bit better. So just being hopeful, being very, very hopeful. That being said, of course, you know, it is what it is. Aye. Yeah, with the amount of projectiles that I'm shooting, it's kind of tough seeing the projectiles I am shooting. So, or they are shooting to me. So it's just a little tough sometimes, but we're gonna be okay. Let's see. Get here, okay, that's a nest. Should be lovely too. There we go, making short work of it as well, so that's lovely. We're going to upgrade our Penlupe. You know, and as we level up, as we get more experience, as we, you know, we're starting to get also close of, you know, getting like cherries on level up. You know, getting just healing or pension. So especially as you get to a higher level, you know, places that you actually like finish them. You know, you'll notice that you get to a point because there are more enemies, and those more enemies also give extra experience. You know, it's it will make sure that you get more levels, and therefore at one point you of course run out. You know, at one point we have everything max geared, max level, and then they will offer you pensions, offer you healing if needed. So yeah, and for now we're getting just more pensions left and right. Of course, we're still trying to level up as well, so it will be lovely if we can find our the last thing that we need for the bullet. Because that it will just make things a lot easier, but B we'll get the kudo done, we get the unlocks finished, you know, and I feel like that's just always yeah, a good thing to aim for. We're unfortunately in a sort of a weird peninsula over here, so let us move over, go further. We find it. We found it. There we go. You know, with all the hope, you can actually make it. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna go over to the... There is no way we're getting through this with all this AoE, but it's gonna be okay. Now just one more level up and we'll get the synergy. We have all their synergies then, and it would be absolutely lovely. See if we can get some health. Yeah, we do. Be a little bit careful. I think the top one is closer now, so let's go for that first. Of course, we're in a little bit of a tough spot, in my opinion, because there's just too much AoE for me to go through these narrow things. So I'm kind of over these narrow paths. It's gonna be okay. I need to live, though. I need to live. I need to be careful. Starting to get really hot under my feet here. There we go, there we go, there we go. Gonna be okay. Just need to be careful. Another Pensum's Feast. Now, normally I would say we're struggling. The Pensum Feast is not really helpful. I think I have to walk over to the healing. Even though it's like very far away, I think. We don't have a choice. Oh. I think there's no way that we can actually get over there in time. Oh, we made it, we made it. Okay, lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's think for him out. I lost my my mouse. That's a very unfortunate moment. Yeah, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. We didn't get it. Just low health, too much enemies, and that being said, though, we did unlock a bunch of things. It's just unfortunate we didn't get this in time. We didn't get a level up, so it's really sad to me. But we did get more gear. We also got a crystal egg. Because we defeated one of the things. And we got a pull technique called Mineral Hail. So this should be good. This should be lovely. And we also got the skill node for the Inky trade gain. Of course, Inky has, of course, like many other Pensums, many other Tems, he has a trait which is -1 cooldown every 3 levels. And now that we unlock this, we can increase cooldown reduction, basically. So it's now at 1%. If we increase it to 2.5, instead of, basically you can see this as, instead of having to hit 90 levels, we need to hit, I think, 60 levels for the max cooldown. It will just make things very much easier for our next run. I'm gonna upgrade. What will I upgrade, actually? Do I upgrade luck? Do I just go for that right now? Feels a little bit necessary, but I could also go for a little bit more, you know, survivability. That might not be a bad idea, honestly. Let us get ourselves some speed. It's a very easy, you know, easy way to get some damage up, to get some things in. I'll take this as well, because it's gonna bug me otherwise. We'll take some more speed. Now I'm gonna be a little bit greedy. Okay, we're not gonna get this, right? Because we don't have the scooters. I don't know what 100 OB or 1000 OB ones are. I can check what my progress is, actually. Can I go to kudos, and then I'm wondering if it's a general thing. Unlocked. It's unlocked. Play 50 times. Not seeing it here. Do I see it here? No. Not here. Splatipet. Where could it be? This is Inky. So we of course have 20,000 damage with Electrical Storm. Ultimate in a match. Oh, I will also love that a lot more. So I need to use it 15 times in a match. That's a lot. We'd have to upgrade a few things. Can we find this properly? I'm not sure. I'll try and find it somewhere at one point. It's probably in one of the parks, you know, in one of the extra places that we have. This is water. So yeah, I think it could be. I'll find it. It's gonna be okay. Either way, yeah, I think we're gonna leave it for today. There for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and please leave a comment down below. Goodbye.